third heat of the T11 200 metres. And there's Felipe Gomez. Another one of these star Brazilians. We've already seen 2 wins for Brazil in the heats. He's the Venezuelan. Jesus Diaz in lane 2. Now he's got a personal best in 24.22, and when you see the Brazilians is 22.97, you expect him to be quite a way back. Anayas Shikongo of Namibia. Now the threat to Felipe Gomez will be from lane 7, the American we're about to see, David Brown. There he is, 22.74, so he has a personal best inside Felipe Gomez, and he set that this season, and Gomez has only set 23.41, so David Brown would be the favourite to qualify for this one, but never rule out the Brazilian, and I would expect Gomez to qualify possibly as one of the fastest qualifiers. So silence please, it says in the stadium. Always they want silence. On your marks. The starter calling for silence in the stadium. I don't know why I'm whispering, I'm miles away, right across the other side, but I feel like everyone's going quiet around me. I remember commentating at London 2012 on the blind football, and the crowd, whenever Team GB were playing, were chanting, GB, GB, and the announcer said, can you please be quiet? During the football, the players can't hear the ball because there's a little rattle inside the ball. And I was watching the game actually with Sir Trevor Brooking, who's a hero of mine. He went to my old school and he's plays for my team, West Ham. And he's now the director of football at the Football Association. And it was so quiet in the stadium, I turned to him, I said, Trevor, it's like watching a game at Arsenal. That's how quiet it was. Do you apologise for any Arsenal fans? Do have a reputation for being fairly quiet. And off they go in this race then. So it's Gomez of Brazil in lane 1, Brown of the United States in lane 7. Let's see who's going to be in the lead when they come around the break. It's going to be Brown doing extremely well. Brown going very well from the United States, and a run from the Namibian. The Namibian's going to push the American. Who's going to get there first? It's hard to tell who's got that. I think the Namibian might just have got it ahead of the American. It was neck and neck. But Anayas Shikongo of Namibia and David Brown of the United States. And again, you'll have noticed the guides just hang back because the athlete has to go over the line first. Now, who's got this? Instinctively, with the naked eye, I would say the Namibian's got it, but we're at a bit of an angle. We're about 20 metres from the being directly in line with the line, and it looked to me as though Anayas Shikongo of Namibia just got that ahead of David Brown, but I wouldn't swear to it. It's a championship record. It's a championship record. They're still checking out who they're going to give it to. But it's a championship record, and it is Shikongo of Namibia with the time of 22.67. David Brown, 22.73. Very hard to tell with 4 athletes going over the line, but that is a new championship record for the Namibian. And he's run out of his skin there because his personal best 23.02 is well behind Felipe Gomez and David Brown, and this year he's only run 24 flat. So that's a phenomenal performance from Anayas Shikongo of Namibia. He goes through to the